I don't know if it was this season. Let's go ahead and get some Kareem. Oh, Braves and Lakers. All right, bet right here. This is like Lakers and Clippers, but in 77. Absolutely. McAdoo and Kareem, that would be incredible. You know what I mean? No, apparently 2K does not. I think the Lakers might be a little bit mid, but let's see what's happening. Oh my god. Oh, Kareem is in hell right now, bro. That man got no help whatsoever, and everyone else was in single digits. The 77 meme of this, they got that LeBron meme where he had the drive through. Let me get 7 new niggas to play with, and McAdoo put 46 on his head. He's averaging 34, 16. Oh man. Well, yeah, I was going to see Kareem. That's where I was going, actually. I was going to see Kareem, but what does Pete look like? 16 or 14, not bad. But I really think trying to jump into Braves games is a lost cause right now. I think they're gonna beat everybody. Let's see Kareem versus Walton. That seems a little bit more fair. I think that seems a little bit. I think that's a little bit more fair. Pete Maravich, that team is actually doing better than I expected. Suns, Knicks, that one. Okay, 2012 though. 2012, that's nice. Yeah, the carry job from Kareem right now. The fact that he's got this, well, everybody can have a decent record right now, but let's try Lakers Knicks. Let's try Lakers Knicks, because some of these we're just not gonna really get a game probably. So, and then I'll see what Pistol Pete has cooking up. We'll see how Pistol is shooting, if you know what I mean. We almost had it. Come on, score one more time, New York. Damn. Yeah, because these games you have to especially be careful, because if somebody's down by like 5, that's too much these days. Nah. All right, let's see 18. The Knicks are under 500. We've seen the Bullets. Let's take it to the Nets. If I can get Pistol in the Nets, I think I'd be happy. Oh, we got a trade here. The Spurs are gonna get McCarter and a retro filler for Dampier. All right, why not? Yeah, I'm gonna go through the murals and everything afterwards, like Blacktop. I'm gonna go through all that after. Oh, a first round pick. Sure, let the chaos ensue. Oh, wait, whoa. That said Bobcats. Shit. That said Bobcats, I forgot. I low-key haven't been looking at the teams. Hold on. The Bobcats just got a real player. Who is he? Oh, okay, it's not really. Yeah. That can be done after the season, but let me just make sure something real quick. Right. Okay, so that does make sense though. The Bobcats got a, because we don't want the Bobcats to have a pick anytime soon anyway, so that actually worked out. Nick Nurse, they might start clamping up. Nick Nurse is a crazy coach in 2K. All right, David Thompson, Rick Barry, please. I need it, please. Please. Yes. Okay, right here. Come on. Just stay. Yes.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
We are in Golden State. 32 for Barry, 39 and 10 for Thompson. Don't disappoint, bro. I have so much hope for him as a cash cow right now. Please. That's all I'm gonna say is please. You gotta love it. This is the Nuggets and the Warriors. You guys can go ahead and vote as you see fit. I don't remember Rick Barry on screen. And also give me a moment. Yeah, maybe do that. Yeah, let's see how that works out. Try something different for this era. There's a lot of experimentation that goes into getting these to play how I want. All right. Denver 89, Golden State 88, David Thompson. Oh, the Nuggets got the fire jerseys too. That is not Thompson, is it? I don't know. That's Taylor. Okay. Who's the GOAT right now? Probably. Well, I mean, probably Bill Russell, like overall. So he'll be Alex English in the league. Yeah, I actually don't know. Good block. That's a bailout. Nah, he actually fouled him. Kareem wanted to be in New York and they said no. I know some Kareem stories about how he ended up where he ended up, but I don't know about that one specifically. Shout out to Mandalorian for the Prime sub. Said I just threw a bag at Denver. Yeah, no, these jerseys are so hard. They got Issel on the floor right now. Thompson is 33. Alright. Curry said, how far are we simming? I mean, I plan with this one to sim like as far as humanly possible. We'll see. Oh, they just threw a lob. Hey, I like the idea. I like the vision. They threw a lob to David Thompson. I like the idea. That's gonna come to fruition one day. The first lob of the sim. You know, I did the math yesterday. I estimated we have about 21 weeks before 2K22 comes out. And so even if I did 21 seasons, that would only take us to like, if I did one sim a week, which is, it's going to increase in the summer. But if I did one sim a week, like we would only get to like the early 2000s or something like that. Barely. No, we wouldn't even, I don't know. I did the math last night. Yeah, it'd be crazy. Yeah, we'd get like right at 2000. So I'm gonna have to sim quite a bit, but I'm gonna keep it going as far as I can. And there goes Barry, right? That is Barry. He got the grandmother free throw. So yeah, we'll see, you know, if things start freezing or breaking. Yeah, we'll see what happens, but I plan to take this as far as possible because I want to see. I want to see how. Like we never got to draft MJ. We never got to draft MJ before or Kobe and all that, so I want to see how that goes. For shizzle, my izzle. Fire. Denver. Takes the lead back. Yeah, I make copies of every sim that I do now. Ever since that fatal crash, I always make copies. And so Thompson hasn't really gone yet. Jesus. A lot of fouls. The MJ to the Pistons. I can't wait till the MJ draft. That's going to be the best draft. I mean, we drafted LeBron, but drafting MJ is going to be something different, man. Drafting MJ is going to be something completely different. Like, drafting, because we got Braun, Melo, and T-Mac together, I remember, but yeah, MJ, Hakeem. Imagine somebody pulls a Grizzlies coup, but instead they do it with that draft. That would be crazy. Good defense, good double clutch, great interior defense. I actually like that better. That defensive setting for this era works nice. Monte Ellis, DNA, and Jordan. Yeah, if Jordan start tripping, I got to give him Monte Ellis, DNA, absolutely. No question about it. So it's going to be Magic and Jordan on the same team. Hey, it might be. While we're playing, what happens in 2K is a bad team drafts an amazing player, but they stay bad. And so they also get the next amazing player. That's why we get like Giannis and another guy together. Or, you know, some of the duos that we've seen happen multiple times. So that might end up happening. Oh, that might end up happening. That'd be crazy. Larry Bird will be drafted in 78, and he says to stash him for 1 year, then he'll play in 80. Okay. So it's a simulator like real life. All right. Interesting. That's good to know. Thompson. They're doubling Thompson. The Nuggets PG got Tovid again. It might just be a thing with that position. Said coin flip the lottery. No. The lottery is gonna happen pretty much the same as far as I know. Like certain things you're not gonna be able to get perfectly. Thompson pull up. Oh man. It's his first game. Another pull up. Another brick. No, the Bobcats traded away a pick. We low-key need that because the Bobcats don't exist for a while. So the Bobcats need that. They actually took care of that for me. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna have to draft for them. Gonna have to throw one up. Shot clock violation. Big clamps. 53 remain. Golden State is sitting in great position. Great defense. This is why the Warriors have only lost like a couple of games thus far. And their jerseys are heat too.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there. The nerves on this guy.
That's tough.
Down from this moment here, when the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
That is tough. Judging by the way this is going, I don't think Golden State is gonna. I think 1 point might be a little bit too much for them. It's 39 for Thompson. Not a whole lot on screen. Rick Barry is probably gonna get doubled as soon as it. Yep, good pass, great pass, and we are gonna get a breakaway from the Nuggets or not. Oh shit! Blocked by James. And a pull up. That's tough. That is tough. He is about to hit both of these. Golden State is going to be down 3. That's going to be it. Hey, that was actually that was the legitimate James block. No, yeah, he's making both of these. I wouldn't expect missed free throws for a couple of seasons. That is tough.
Important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it
Oh,
up.
goddamn. Spurs get a free lottery pick. The logic. I mean, I'll look at it, bro. I'll look at it. Because otherwise, it's just the Bobcats, and then I just pick something false for them. And George Gervin low-key needs somebody anyway, so I mean, I'm not trying to do if you've been in these sims long enough, you know I don't do everything completely perfect by the book, especially with teams that don't exist. And that's a good quick too. Yeah, like George Gervin is damn near playing by himself, so yeah, if he ends up with something, like, I'm fine. There's gonna be a couple of things like that with 8 fake teams. They're in the offseason, you can change the rule back to a coin flip. Oh, that's fire. I didn't know they went back that far. I didn't know it went back that far with the rules. Oh, damn. Alright, well, if Golden State can hit an and one. Because that's how the Bucks came back. It was an and one, but at this rate, I don't see an OT. No ATO either in this universe. Not yet. We gotta wait a couple of years for the ATO cheese. Larry Bird is gonna be a god at that. Oh, all right, probably a free 2. Probably a free 2 points. No misses yet. But yeah, probably still over. I think the Nuggets will secure your points for you unless there's a turnover. There's not a turnover. I think the best play I saw in this class was Bernard King. That the worst team is just going to be the teams not. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Jerry brought up a good point. The worst teams right now are just going to be squads that don't exist. So you can be flipping a coin between air, basically. And with 7.7, I think they've called game. Unless... Okay, cool. So they had to take a 3 at the end there. Because that would have counted for 3 if it went in. That's funny. That would have been funny. I don't know what I would have done in that situation. The Nuggets take that dub. Oh my goodness. Yeah, down 3 right now is like being down 4. But that would have counted though. That's the one time they'll actually take a 3 on screen. End the shot clock. If the Kings get Bernard King squared. Almost an all-star weekend. I think we're probably gonna jet there in a minute. I'm gonna try to put the Nuggets up against two people first. I'm gonna try to put them up against the Blazers, and then I'll put them up against the Jazz. If a team ties with a 3, yeah, it's not really much I can do if they tie with a 3, honestly. Yeah, it's not really anything I can do about it because you can't actually turn a 3-pointer off, as far as I know. Yes, Bill Walton. More Bill Walton shenanigans. I like them. Yeah, we actually have seen the Blazers. Bill Walton is he's really nice. That's why I'm happy to be here. And he's hooping. Probably leading the MVP race, more than likely. The Nuggets did win. Yeah, I like it a lot. We're 6:30. Kevin Durant comes back tonight, so I definitely have to be there for that. This is the Blazers. Meanwhile, so that was almost too good. The defense, honestly, last game was almost too damn good. I can already see like some of the sliders are definitely gonna have to go up just for on-screen purposes. I can already pretty much see that. Because there was like hella bricks, but it's because the defense without a 3-pointer is so perfect. When all you do is go under, it's really, really perfect. Well, let's see what happens here. We'll see what happens on this one. Walton should be able to have his way. What's good? Never. 3 remain. And we're tied. And Izzle thought about a fadeaway, but went straight into the body of Walton. Changed the name of the MVP award to the Walton Award. Yeah, he might end up winning. We might have a situation where one player ends up winning MVP like every year. That's what happened with KG. The fouls are super high too, which I guess makes certain sense. But shout out to Cambo for the sub. Said how they removed the 3-point line. Just in making the courts. You know, they made the court so they were able to decide if it was there or not, but you just can't decide if it counts as 3. I guess that'll be in 2K22. You could turn 3-pointers off or add a full point line. Because we went far enough into the future, I would definitely do that. Yeah, no, we definitely prepared to vote if somebody's getting some BS MVPs. He had a backdoor cutter. He missed a backdoor cutter. Walton is wide open. And Walton and Dr. J, I think, are the best guys on screen so far. But only while you're watching games, and it's kind of irritating to do. I see. I think Walton and Dr. J are the 2 best on screen thus far. I get banned from the court. I have no clue. I ain't banned anybody from Discord in a while. Yeah, of course 3-point tendencies on 0. It's like the first thing you would do, which is why they don't take them on screen. All right, good defense on the pick. Now they're doubling. Smart double. Good cut. I like the Blazers offense. For 1977, I like the Blazers offense. That was good motion there. But Denver is running out of chances. They're running out of time. Now they're trying to ISO Thompson. Somewhere Jordan is watching. And he got his own rebound. The tip-ins are more frequent than the middies right now. Good defense on Walton once again. Oh, he's pinned. He's pinned. And Walton is a GOAT. Coming down to a minute remaining. Yeah, Walton is way too nice, bro. I need that Walton and Dr. J team up. I wonder what the first super team of this sim is going to be. Thompson doubled. Couple of dribbles. Cut. Okay, 2 seconds. Thompson, the take. That defense is suffocating. And I think the Blazers are probably going to take this one away, if you will. And Walton is clearly having an MVP year right now. 30 seconds. Walton calls for it. Goes to Lucas. No foul. Denver's got one more chance. Good pass. Down 2. No shot clock. Yep, this is Walton before the injuries. He's not going to be injured in this one. Yeah, that's the part. Yeah, you just can't make him count as 2. That's the first free throw we've seen hit rim so far. I'm gonna go ahead and cue the tunes. I think this one is probably cooked. Yeah, nah, he ain't going to Boston in this one yet because he's not going to be hurt. Without the injury, he's not going to have a reason to take a bench role until he's like mad old. But yeah, this one is more than likely over. Nah, ain't gonna be no playoffs tonight. There's no way. Jazz and Suns are playing. NBA schedule is actually kind of... NBA schedule is packed tonight. It's actually kind of annoying how I have to fit streams in between like people's school and the NBA. It's pretty brutal, but that's just where we're at. And this one is gonna go to the Blazers, so we're gonna go ahead and boogie out of here. I do like Bill Walton though. I do like him, so he's lived up to the hype so far. He has lived up to the hype. 39 and 14 in this one. Yeah, Thompson did. I think he had a couple of tip-ins. This one is gonna go to the Blazers. Haven't seen them lose yet. Before we get to All-Star Weekend, I would love to see Kareem if we could. Let's just see what games Kareem has, and then it's 640. Okay, cool. They play the Warriors, then they play the Nuggets, and then okay. So let's see if we. I mean, we're not gonna get to see him play. We're not gonna be able to get to see him play the Warriors. The Warriors are too good. That's not happening. Suns are under 500. Son of a gun. And Kareem, that'd be nice. Yes, come on. We need you on TV, bruh. They're hiding Kareem from us. Nope, no Kareem games. All right, well. You know what? In the interest of seeing Kareem, and we're right at All-Star Weekend, so. All right. So I think what's happening here, I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually don't know what happened here. Have we seen a, yeah, because I've played as a Lakers. I think they're trying to wear an alternate jersey, and for some reason their alternate was set as Philly. So I'll probably just have to look at that in the 2K tool. Yeah, because I got screenshots with Kareem. Oh, either way, I'm not gonna jump out right now. I'll just have to take a look at that. Oh, they're in the practice unis, so if you bet on the team in their practice unis, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I'll definitely have that one fixed. It's weird because the Lakers was like the team that I went in on the most to get screenshots and whatnot. They were wearing the jerseys, but I think they're trying to wear, because in my league sometimes they wear alternate jerseys, and I think, yeah, that's probably what's happening there. Is it's set. Oh, Jerry West is the coach here, by the way. That's fun. Yeah, they out here in their warm-ups. All right, Philly's a warm-ups. They out here in another team's warm-ups. That's a level of respect they have for the squad. All right, well, let's see what Kareem gives us on screen. Looks like they're already trying to go there. Remember, Kareem was amazing on screen with Gil. He's gonna skyhook out of a double team. The first thing Kareem does on screen is his skyhook. I like it. If only he was in his own jersey. Okay, cool. So that's not going to be an issue. That's not going to be an issue. That's awesome. He actually... You see, I would love it like with Shaq. Like if we could get Shaquille O'Neal and he come in and do like a powerful drop step as his first bucket on screen. That'd be incredible. And so now, with 1:30, the Philadelphia Lakers are going to try to take the lead. And Kareem again. Yo, what's good, Double D? Said it's them making a statement. Exactly. That's what we're going to go with. Is them making a statement in the regular season that this is just practice. And Kareem low-key might be the MVP, though, because, I mean, he's got this team where sometimes only one other person scores in double digits. He's got them competitive. Guys getting their own rebounds. No and one, but they're about to push it to 3. You said it's right in 2K. What you mean? It's like right, or it's right? Which right do you mean? Because I know you could use 2K tools to assign jersey, but oh yeah, they're wearing all Philadelphia stuff. I didn't even realize. Oh, we got a missed free throw. We got a missed free throw. Big bet, but the Nuggets ain't gonna make jump shots. He just put back into nothing, and we've got a tie. Connie Hawkins. I like the headband. The headband hair combination. We need missed free throws every now and then with no 3-pointers. Oh, it's correct in 2K tools? Huh. Oh, that could be a problem. That's not good at all. It's correct in 2K tools, because that was my idea. I was like, if I was going to keep going right now, I could easily just correct it in 2K tools. If it's correct there, that might be an issue. Kareem roll. Pass was late. Doesn't matter. 1-on-1. Good defense. Good push. Thompson. Connie Hawkins cut in the way. Denver by 2. And it looks like, unless somebody sees Kareem rolling early, there we go. There we go. He's gonna have to hit two of them now. The tie. So why didn't you name this NBA 1.9K77? Did you hear how that just sounded? There's your answer. Well, first of all, it's not my ball, but even if it was, I would have called it 2K77 myself. Why would anybody name it 1.9K7? Who the fuck? No. Absolutely not. That would garner an F in every marketing class across America. No way. All right, calm and clutch in the practice unis. Said it's still 2K77 because the 2 comes from Take-Two Interactive. There you go. Boom. Bombshell. I was pressing X, my bad. 30 seconds remain. No contact on the screen. Thompson's got his side. Doubled. Issel. For shizzle. Denver by 2. Kareem is going to get doubled, so whoever catches the ball, it's up to them. Every time they dunk, somebody put 50. A Kareem and 1. The majority bet on the Nuggets? Said people in 2077 going to be confused about this. Am I still going to be alive in 2077? I'm supposed to. Yeah, I'll have to make memes about it. Kareem on the roll. Nuggets have it clamped. Kareem fouled. He's got to make 2. This is going to be 36 and 37. This is David Thompson's time. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look at this after I get on it, because I'm about to. This is the last game, anyways, because it's almost 7. I'll have to hop off, but yeah, I'll make the Lakers fix. Whatever it takes to make the Lakers jersey fix, I'll have that fix when I get back on. And I'll make some other fixes that I see fit. Thompson. Oh, he had the lane. He had the lane. Issel. Somebody else is open, aren't they? He had the lane. Second OT. Oh my God!
It's amazing.
Yeah, it'll be all good. All right, last quarter. That was a decent double by LA. Last quarter of this specific stream. take what I've seen, make a couple of changes, and then we'll be back. Doubles on Kareem. 450. Kareem rebound. Bounced the wrong way. Still waiting for Thompson to take off. Oh! Connie Hawkins is the best one on the Nuggets so far. Hawkins is the best player on the Nuggets thus far. Thompson takes a lot of shots, but I think it's hurting him that everything is really close and contested. Yeah, I like Connie. But yeah, after this I'll show a couple of the murals because the team went in on the murals. The murals are really fire. Maybe I'll show Blacktop, but definitely the murals. The murals are heat. The Lakers are getting fouled virtually every time down the floor. And an entry pass to Kareem is an immediate double. But yeah, he's got a little bit of help. Kareem has more help than we thought he did. On screen, at least. I give him that. Good block. I don't know. If Kareem win a ring with this team, though, still. I mean, he's got a little bit of help out here, but if he wins a ring with this team. Good take. Defense broke down. Whoever misses first. Yeah, street. Well, I'm gonna go to the All-Star stuff. You know, the MVP race. I'm gonna go to the races and stuff like that after this, but that'll be the end for now. Kareem. I thought they were about to call a foul on that. I've seen them call fouls for less so far. No, step in. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it, but the step in rule is off for like a couple of years, I believe. I looked that up last night. They already had it off in their settings, but yeah, it's off for a couple of years. And Kareem missed a free throw. That may be what the Nuggets needed to probably cap this one off, because now it's going to be like 3 and 4 point leads. That's tough. So we got 2 missed free throws in this game, and a miss. Kareem with the tip. Low-key looked like it entered on the wrong side of the basket. Yeah, Lynn Bias versus Jordan should be fire. Although I've never seen a Lynn Bias 2K mod, so we'll see. Good block. Yeah. Yeah, no, if they have him, he'll definitely be in this.
Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
To the middle, here's Thompson. Oh, and he
Jesus. I was reading a comment and I looked up and there was a spike.
24 points for Allen.
Jesus, blocked by Kareem. Off the rim. And the Lakers now have a 3-point lead. And Kareem's got takeover. And Kareem's got takeover. Yeah, I think I'll definitely, just so on screen it isn't free throws. So many free throws, the foul tendency will probably go down a little bit. Yeah, I'll probably look at that. I'm thinking of what I have to look at after this to get it where I want it. Only thing missing in this is the Lakers having a jersey. Post takeover, that means a double's coming. But the Lakers know how to handle a double. Blocked. They gotta stop. The Nuggets gotta stop. Push them out of the way. Nuggets with the lead.
This is a certified hood classic.
Minute and 30 remain. And LA is in their practice. We talking about practice. Kareem with the pump fake. The jelly. He's got 42. So him and Dr. J so far have went off. And we're coming up on a minute remaining. Hawkins, once again, in the Dawkins duel. This isn't really a duel. It kind of is. I don't know. Connie Hawkins and Kareem are kind of in a duel. It's a Hawkins duel. That's what they're known as in this. Kareem again. They're trading layups. It's funny the ebbs and flow of this, because you'll have a lot of fouls and then you'll have a lot of layups that actually go. Like it's definitely all over the place. They call him Big Dog. Kareem came over with the help, but he got his own rebound. And it falls. 44 seconds remain. So at least Kareem has come to play. I'm happy about that. Kareem is at least legitimate on screen. And they go to him, because sometimes you'll have a star and they just won't pass him the ball. He's got takeover. There's a midi, and a mid-range shot hits.
This is a certified hood classic.
A midi hit, and he had his takeover, so I mean that's what it took. Ironically. Man, if Top Shot existed in this era, the cards from this game would be exquisite, because it's the only game you're ever going to see the Lakers in Philly practice gear. It's the only time we'll ever see that. The F12s from this, I already have a couple. All right, they're trading. This is good defense by LA. Puts it up. Nobody's rebounding over Kareem. No shot clock, so they don't need the foul. They definitely don't need the foul. Or maybe they did. Blocked by Thompson. Somewhere Jordan is smiling on. Thompson prison. Yeah, we just need to get his offense a little bit better, and I think he's gonna be all right. I'm not giving up on Thompson. Wow, LA went for it quickly too. They're going to Connie. They need a pick and roll between Connie and Thompson. Okay, they're just gonna go Thompson at the top. Call him Thompson. I don't know about that one. Izzle, jumper, free throw, midi, Connie Hawkins. Shout out to Appointed for the gift. Bro, Connie is legit. Connie Dawkins. Him and Kareem went at it this game. Imagine when we get Thompson up to speed and I just went blank. You know what? I think I'm gonna just stay blank for the end of this one. We might get our first game winner of the sim. What if it's a three-pointer? Oh no. They're doubling Kareem. Jumper! 4/10 remain. No timeouts. That will not count. Kareem Biggums. He hit the big one. Imagine losing your points to a man in a practice jersey. I'm sick. Oh my goodness.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Imagine. And that was on defense as well. Look at this. His teammate blocking space. 3 nuggets around him. Practice jersey Kareem. The only practice jersey Kareem we will ever see. Hey, yo, this screenshot is going to be so confusing to people. Like, years from now, this is going to be so confusing to people. Or not years, but, you know, later in the sim. Yo, some people just lost like an entire bag. And that is it. Kareem, so far, one of the best players of the sim. A lot of the stars that are supposed to be good are good so far. A lot of them that are supposed to be good are good. Go ahead, and somebody said they lost 11K. Sheesh, that's tough. What were the numbers on this one? Jesus. 32% on the Lakers. Oh man, I like it. All right, cool. 40, 12, and 10. Yeah, I'm gonna look at David Thompson because I think he should make a couple of more when we're actually seeing him. 46. That capped a 46 and 29 rebound night. That's crazy. In his practice fit. That right there might win him MVP alone. And he's averaging 34 and 21 on the season. You bet. All right, let's see what's happening in the All-Star weekend, because it's almost 7. I got to get off of the games, and I need to, go around the league and see, and take what I know and see it, and if I can get the on-screen stuff to where I like. All right, so let's see where we're at. We are looking at some of the award races. You got Bill Walton, which that matches up. We've seen some Bill Walton games. He's really good so far. Bob McAdoo, the Braves are knocking the dust off of everybody, so we can't even jump into a Braves game. David Thompson, on screen has not lived up, but I think after I take a look at him, we'll probably get him where he needs to be. Kareem is nice, man. Kareem, I don't know who's the best player of this first half so far, but Kareem is very nice. And Jamal Wilkes, yeah, that with his numbers, that makes sense. Yeah, so a lot of we've seen a lot of these guys. Dr. J, probably his record is probably not good enough. Rookie of the year. Damn, some of these teams that don't exist actually have guys that are hooping, putting up numbers. Interesting. Movie Inter, anybody can score in this in this age. 6-man, Gail Goodridge. Okay, maybe he is still good. Mike Green, not to be confused with Mike Breen. Defensive player, I like defensive player. I like our guy who played for the Bulls that we saw at the beginning. Wilburn. Yeah, Wilburn was nice, but Walden also had a block on screen. All right, let's see what the standings look like. Get ready for some really good records. 50-5 for the Warriors. Buffalo is right there. Thompson. Oh, the West is pretty stacked. So we got Walton, Thompson, McAdoo, Brent Berry, Kareem. The West is pretty stacked. Even Pete is down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and Gervin. Okay, so everybody we care about is here so far. And then of course we got all of these. Boston, we haven't seen much of so far. Oh yeah, I do want to look at Gilmore as well, because he really didn't provide much. Dr. J, wow, maybe Dr. J should be in consideration. 40 and 15. And Dr. J is hooping right now. 31, 7, 6. I don't know. What's good, Dave? But maybe he should be. Lanier's got the Pistons looking good. The East doesn't look terrible. The Nets and Knicks are down bad. It doesn't look terrible, but it's only midway through the season, so we'll see what comes of it. Let's see what's some of the stuff. I think this actually makes sense with looking at the league leader. I think that actually makes sense here. I think this actually makes sense because yeah. So Thompson leads the league in scoring. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is second. I definitely want to get some McAdoo games, but we might not see any McAdoo games. We just might not, because the Braves might just be too good. Nate, Gervin. So we have 6 30-point per game scorers. Bill Walton does a lot of other things. He's almost averaging a triple-double. So Gilmore. All right. Well, there is a crazy amount of NBA games tonight. I'm going to take what I saw today. Oh yeah. Oh, let me show you the murals real quick before I jump off. I did want to see the murals. If I can, I just show them here. Make sure I save. I'm gonna create a duplicate of that. Yeah, no, they replaced the murals as well. And they did a hell of a job on these. The art team. So if you ever just like, if you're not doing a thing, but if you just want to play with them, yeah, they've replaced. It stuck out to me. They replaced every single one and like did their own art for every single one. So this is super heat. This is what I was looking at when I was going through. Let me do it on this one so y'all can actually see all the players. Got McAdoo right here, McAdub, Lou Hudson. Yeah, they did a really good job on these. Look, I really like this one. New Orleans. They got the beads in the back. That is crazy. Yeah, they went off, man. They went off. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at some of the things that I think could improve on-screen gameplay, and then we'll be back. And some of the players that I think could do a little bit better. and try to get the gameplay on the same level as 09 was. But yeah, like I said, a couple of the guys that are supposed to dominate right now are dominating. So we will be back on the next episode of 2K77. Boy, this one's gonna go for a while.